Fielded in the end zone. It's Perez. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Off the play fake on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job. Front, this back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Knight. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. Big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're
deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great move to deny a touchdown. We come to the line, a long crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
And at fourth down, he'll punt it away here. And the return decides to signal fair catch. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's running out of time here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
These idiots ran into each other. Stupid.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. Play action here on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Needs to be just inches short of the marker. The completion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Going absolutely nowhere would be a loss of the play.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pocket breaking down. And the Golden Gophers will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded with not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
They're going to run it here. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep down the left side. And it's home in. What a catch. Touchdown, Texas. Great connection for 6 points.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Who makes the grab? Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Now looks deep left. He had all day. Oh, that one's picked off. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the open. At the 20. At the 10. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, long rise.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Jamison. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Using his legs, it's Flowers. Right down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Flowers. It'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He'll throw it now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass, but, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pass caught down at the 20. And he goes down after a huge chunk play to completely change field position here.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. And the back now goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
1st and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Check on the BAT again, and it's 28-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly. A short, patient catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here's the 2nd down play. And he drops back in the gun. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Flowers. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the 1st down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
Trying for a 4th down completion.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the 1st half, and they punch it in and build the lead before the break. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Defense is hanging in there. The incompletion makes it 3rd and goal from the 3. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
He's going to take off here. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
It's a sack. They trapped him inside the 5. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you've thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
It's a draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13.
Here we go.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Screen to the receiver in the flat. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away. Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
Well, Chris, this is what we see all the time now in the modern game of college football. The quarterback's ability to not only throw the football, but the athletic ability to be able to create, get outside, put pressure on the defense because he could take off and run it.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape and is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker.
And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score in every possession. And here they are coming out to start the 2nd half with another touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jamison. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone.
Minnesota offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion makes it second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Second down after that completion.
Let's go. All ready.
Looking to throw again. A deep shot to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness. Keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And this time it's complete. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. The Golden Gophers will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
Pace, 27, jump.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to the end zone. This time a completion. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
touchdown.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point try coming now.
Ball for the extra point.
And the PAT is good.
The kick is good. That makes the score Texas 38, Minnesota 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Snags with the throw. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
On the move now. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, it's Harris. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. He missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Receiver makes the catch. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
And they heave it deep downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
A new set of downs after that completion.
Here we go.
On first down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Touchdown, Texas. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And it's caught. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Quick throw. The catch is made. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a quick grab. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Golden Gophers will line up on first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They are down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Defense is coming after him. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Let's go! Let's go!
A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Texas.
Second and goal for the offense. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Pass midfield, inside the 40. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. The receiver makes the catch. And the ball to the ground. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage. And the Golden Gophers move into the red zone. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And he gets into the end zone to further cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And a big gain on the final play. That is symbolic of this impressive victory for the offense. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the